Today's headline is Education on the Farm. It says, there is perhaps no other question with which the modern farmer has to deal of as much importance as that of education. The great responsibility of educating our sons and daughters is being fully realized at the present. Perhaps this is the awakening of a brighter and happier period of the farmer's existence. We are glad to see him striving as he is today to have his children a liberal education. The time was, only a few years ago, when to know how to read and write and make a few easy calculations in arithmetic was considered a good education among the people. But we are living in a new century, which demands a far greater education than any previous one. Boys and girls who are reared today without a good education will find themselves far in the rear in only a few years. Only those who have qualified themselves by hard study and patience will become our foremost citizens. They alone will be all that will be truly successful. Consider how long the doctor, the teacher, the lawyer, or any other professional man has to study to prepare himself for his profession. Oh, how he toils and sweats, will work and study. What would be the consequences if every young man who shall endeavor to farm would prepare himself for his task as thoroughly as the lawyer or the doctor? How beautiful and charming he can make a country home. How happy he would be to look about him and see such wonderful success. With educational facilities increasing as they are, the time will soon come when we may well expect to see the farmer more successful, see country homes become more beautiful than ever, see farmers who will be more contented, more energetic, and more enterprising than those of the present day. And should we not speed the day by encouraging our young people to prepare themselves as thoroughly as possible for a great advancement in the agricultural field? Even at the present time, young men who have prepared themselves for farm life are achieving a success quite beyond our former dreams. Indeed, they are surpassing the old farmer with his 50 years of experience. How will they compare in a few years? The young man of today sits down by his father and begins to tell his hopes and plans, and he believes he can accomplish so-and-so on the farm. But the old man's idea is different, and he says, no, son, you wouldn't be successful. But the son has self-confidence and is determined. So makes the effort, and to the surprise of everybody, he makes a success. His father, his mother, and all his neighbors wonder and are surprised at his success, and the young man himself is somewhat doubtful from whence it came. But why should they be? Is it not a natural law, the better prepared, the better done? That has been demonstrated continually throughout the world's existence. Even here in Cherokee, we are making considerable progress. Farmers are beginning to diversify their crops. More corn and wheat is made than in former years. Large peach orchards are being set out and cultivated. Better schoolhouses and teachers are in demand, and things seem taking on a new life in general. Even Canton begins to move. She is to have a good school, they say. And what would be more beneficial to the people of Cherokee than a good graded school in our county seat? Let the farmers of Cherokee give free-hearted cheers to those noble gentlemen who contributed so liberally for a better school in Canton. The Cherokee Advance is growing gradually and will soon be a full-grown newspaper. We would be glad to see it thus, but we do not hesitate to say that we appreciate the paper at present. This article is written from Hickory Flat, Georgia. This story came from the great state of Georgia, being reported in the Cherokee Advance of June 12, 1903. Thank you for joining us today. If you want to continue to uncover all of America's lost and forgotten history, then remember before you leave to hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and remember to like and comment below. And we will see you next time on Americana Archives.